Hey everyone, welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're carrying on from where we left before. We now have the eye patch that we probably need to hide ourselves. We still need a piece of wood that I can then use with Wally? Yeah, Wally, the cartographer, so he can make a map for me. We have just kind of random stuff. We do have a knife, maybe we can cut some wood off of something. I thought we might be able to do it from the piece of wood that was hanging in the museum, but that didn't seem like it worked. So we'll check out the governor's mansion and carry on from there.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship one time. I don't remember what that was.
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I saw your wife. She came by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
We actually have different books here.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
I don't know if I want to poke it. That seems like it would break.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Oh, that's supposed to be like the brush and stuff, I guess.
Edgy.
The edgiest of edginess. I guess I'll do it. I feel bad about it, though. Oh, it moves. How nice. I quite like that, actually. Alright, what do we have? The endless tale of the voyage that would not end.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Voodoo tricks you can do at home.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
The Big Book of Treasure Maps.
does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Ship-to-ship combat strategies by Stupid Captain Madison.
It's thicker than I would have imagined.
The autobiography of John Laney.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Well, I've got the eye patch, we're fine. At the end of the plank.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I just did.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Okay, so we'll need a book. Probably a specific one at some point. Should we immediately go to sword fighting?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
What do we have here? Government in action.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Okay.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Bizarre. Very bizarre. Can I put this on anywhere?
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
Alright, I guess we'll check out the rest of the house. There's nothing here. If she'll let me anyway.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal. Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Okay. Any other books I missed? What do we need to do? So I have a weird fluffy dog. I don't know why. I wonder if we can give her the apology frog, or forgiveness frog.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Okay, maybe we can write something on the frog. I do have a nice pen.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Oh.
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo.
Guessing?
Please accept my humblest apology.
You scare the heck out of me.
I promise to do better in the future.
Let's see if that works.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Okay. So there's a whole thing about whether it's dedication and then where. It could be something else. So one thing I got right.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
So you said one thing was right, so maybe that was the book, which means I got the wrong thing here and the wrong thing next.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
And we just went with the first one, so let's try Santa
As
Catalina.
shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my
If
humblest
that
apology.
Gives me some more
I
information.
promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
This is very fiddly to kind of have to do it
Dear
this way.
Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
So same, even though we changed a bunch of stuff. I would think there would be more hints here.
Dear
about
Carla,
this.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
So we know that. Which one did we do? Dedicated, and did I do bluntness? Let's just go up.
I admire that you are hard on softness. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
I might have to change that ending as well.
This is for you.
It's odd that there's just a brute force way to do
Dear
this.
Carla,
You think there'd be other ways to find information.
Ugh, it looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
Okay, so something was worse there. That's bizarre. Maybe just one thing was wrong before?
Dear
I don't
Carla.
know.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
But both were like that. I don't think that's correct. Go back to
I
this.
value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology.
And this could be an issue too.
I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Yeah, I think something's wrong though. I really feel like just brute forcing this is kind of weird. Like there should be normally find information that would kind of lead you to exactly
It's a
what
lot of
you
work
needed
being
to know.
governor.
Can I talk to you specifically now about some of this stuff?
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Let me keep it the same except for the ending, and then something specifically instead of me just apologizing.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Good bellow
As
last
shown
time.
by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology.
And And then instead of I promise to do better, try something else. This is not going to work. Reminder system, or you scare the heck out of me. Let's try a reminder
I've
system.
implemented a reminder system for myself.
That way it shows I'm actually doing something, maybe?
This is for you.
Maybe we don't have to get all of them exactly right. Maybe
Dear
some of them are fine.
Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Okay, let's try one more combo there.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Maybe we'll try changing this.
As shown by your
I think
actions
that's
at
what I did
Santo
first
Domingo.
time. Was
Please accept my humblest apology.
And then I don't think this one will work. Let's try scare the heck out
You
of me.
scare the heck out of me. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Okay, so some stuff's definitely wrong. I think that's the issue. So maybe we could add the card there. It just kind of looks like it would fit. I'd better stay out here. That's very odd. You'd think there would be additional hints about the information. Is there anything?
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Like, you'd think there'd be some information about, like, where it was done or something like that. And that might give me some hints.
Edgy.
But I don't see anything. What else do we have? Just trying weird things. Okay, don't get that up. I feel like it's just a trial and error thing, but it's kind of odd that they've included something like that. Especially when it's hard to tell what the error is. Some of the stuff may not actually matter.
Dear Carla,
I still feel like it's
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
the thing about her,
I value that you are dedicated to
and
dedication.
then the location, I think, is the main thing. So we've tried Domingo and Bello on that one. Let's just try another
As
one.
shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology.
And I'm not sure the ending really matters. So I've done all of these, right? Except even though it wasn't really my fault.
I promise to do better in the future.
I don't think that would go over well. So we'll try this, and then maybe the last combination
This is for you.
that's similar to this.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
So I think it was just, yeah, getting the location correct. Alright.
Can I borrow this book?
All right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
I'm not even sure that I need a particular one. I just kind of wanted to examine it.
It's stupid Captain Madison's book. It's stupid Captain Madison's book.
Nothing else. The end of the plank. Treasure maps.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Can I put this one back? Probably.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Now, take a look at the books here.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Just take a look at all the books and see if there's anything. There might be a hint or something in one of them.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Okay, that's it then. Alright, sure.
Thanks for returning my book.
What else do we have? This one kind of seems sort of pointless, but maybe we'll try that.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
It's got to be something in one of these books.
Warning. Do not try these tricks at home.
It's just the same stuff. I'm not actually doing or learning anything. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm thinking we can pick one up and then there might be something in it.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Oh, just like that.
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Maybe I need that to be like a cook on the ship.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Since there was actually something that happened there, I wonder if I actually need that. For now, I'm going to leave it here.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
I just want to check out all the books, just to see if there's anything interesting.
Note to the reader.
Yeah,
No
it's got
disguised
some
secrets
stuff.
are revealed
the only
in this
one
book.
that was different was the cookbook.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Yeah, it's just the cookbook.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Guess we
Can I borrow
check
this book?
one out as it's the last
Fine,
one, just to be
fine.
thorough. But I think it's the cookbook.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it.
Yeah, it's got to just be the cookbook. I'm going to leave it here until I know I need it. I'm guessing that once I can get on the ship, they'll be like, hey, what do you do? And I'll have to lie and say I'm a cook. That would be my expectation. Okay, so. We need to find wood. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's go... I don't remember there being anything in town that I could cut wood from, maybe? I could take a look. I didn't know we needed wood. I could try to cut it from the mop itself, the other guy's mop, but that seems kind of mean to do, because he takes his mop very seriously.
They all think they deserve it. Well, they do and they don't.
Nothing I can interact with back here.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Anything I could do about that?
I'm no good at jimmying things.
I mean, I have a jail key. Is it locked?
I don't see anything useful here.
Could be light. Just not having enough light. Take like a credit card, slip it in there. Anything else? Something. Oh, there's a trivia card there. Kind of hidden. Alright, what's the next trivia card? Guybrush often tries to distract people with the following. Madre Dios, es el polo diablo. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. It's definitely a three-headed monkey. Yes, indeed. Go back there. All right. I think there was a three-headed monkey at one point in one of the games. Right, so trivia is interesting, but doesn't help me. I do have a couple keys now. I suppose I could try them.
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
So I will need a key for this door, but I can't see it. I can't add, like, light or anything. Oh. What else could we do?
It's good for relieving stress.
I feel like I need light or something, maybe. Wait, what was the sign? I don't remember what I'm looking at here.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Oh. I don't think there's anything I can do about that at the moment. So that should be into the back of the church, I think. So I need some wood.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Just looking for like wood I could cut a piece off of.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Yeah, I guess we'll head into the Scum Bar and see. It seems kind of mean to cut a piece off of his mop, but if that's what I have to do, that's what I'll have to do. Do you have a fishing lure on your hat?
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
But really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep.
Yarr.
Anything of interest? These guys.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Wait, this guy wasn't here before, was he?
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
So maybe we need the cookbook for
Fancy.
something here.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I have an eye patch.
I defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck several times.
Super ironic that sailing with him is the only way you're getting to Monkey Island.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
I don't know, mine's pretty impressive. Defeated Ghost Pirate multiple times. Interesting symbols up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the cookbook. Surreptitiously abscond with the mop. Let me just try...
Stay away from my mop.
Okay. Maybe if he's busy, we can do it.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
It's like the whispered delivery on that.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Alright.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Let's go get that cookbook, and we'll come back. See if I can solve this before we finish up today. I'm not sure how it helps me, but you know, I'll do what I can. This way. Quite a fast run there. This one? Yes.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Alright, excellent. I don't remember this being here. Wouldn't I have seen that before? Maybe sometimes they only pop up once you've done certain things in the story. What does Guy-Bush specifically dislike? Sand, it's coarse and it gets everywhere. I was originally going to say porcelain, because there was a whole thing in Curse of Monkey Island where he says he, like, I think it more like that creeps him out. I mean, I guess we gotta try sand. Oh, it's gone. So that's the first one we haven't gotten. I figured we could just try again. Maybe we'll find it again at some point. I don't know how the trivia cards work. I don't remember him disliking anything other than porcelain. Okay. Let's go. Back to the scum bar. Kind of weird. Super quick run up to a certain point and we just stop. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, waiter! Okay, we have the cookbook.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
I've seen that before.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
He's busy now. Maybe I can... There we go. Nice.
This
I
will
carved
be
it off the cook's mop
excellent.
handle. Good times.
Alright, now we can go to Wally. Everything's sort of falling into place. So I might as well keep going here a little bit. We'll at least get the map, and then I think we'll probably call it there. At least I'm hoping we can get the map without a problem. Keep a look around and see if there's any other things pop up that weren't someplace before.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
What do I got? Map. So that's the museum. You go into the woods, so it's probably take a right. It probably has left, right. So all of them probably have at least 2 or 3 different ways in and out. So go right, go up, go right, go up, kind of thing. Probably. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. So this has been more Return to Monkey Island. I've been DisturbingPuppet. We at least have a clue and lead for where we're going next. So we'll continue on from there next time. Until then, have a good one.